President-elect Joe Biden is venting his frustration with President Trump's refusal to concede the election, depriving him of critical resources and briefings, including on COVID-19.
I find this more embarrassing for the country than debilitating for my ability to get started.
It follows President Trump's comments over the weekend, tweeting that Biden won the election, then trying to walk that back. The president-elect trying to increase pressure on congressional Republicans who've not yet urged the president to concede.
I will work with you. I understand a lot of your reluctance because of the way the president operates. And if it has to wait until January 20th to get actually become operational, that's a shame, but maybe that's the only way to get it done.
Still, there are new cracks emerging in the president's wall of support, with his own national security advisor, Robert O'Brien, acknowledging Biden as the winner in remarks made last week and released Monday.
Look, if the Biden-Harris ticket is determined to be the winner, and it's, obviously things look that way now, we'll have a very professional transition from the National Security Council.
It all comes amid stunning allegations by Georgia's Republican Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, who told the Washington Post he had been pressured by fellow Republicans, including South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham, to question the validity of legally cast absentee ballots. Raffensperger telling the Post it's all in an effort to reverse President Trump's narrow loss in Georgia. Raffensperger says he and his family are even getting death threats over it. On Monday, NBC News asked him why he's calling out members of his own party.
Well, when people are out there making bold-faced lies, you just have to call it out with facts.
Graham has denied that he applied pressure to Georgia's Secretary of State.
So I want to find out how you verify a mail-in ballot signature, and that was the extent of the conversation.
Now, for his part, President-elect Biden is expected to make some key staffing announcements today, including Congressman Cedric Richmond, who is expected to play a key advisory role inside the West Wing. Savannah?
All right, Kristen, and I know you've got some reporting this morning about how President-elect Biden is looking at his administration and possible investigations into President Trump. What have you learned?
That's right, Savannah. Well, despite some pressure from Democrats, we are told, according to 5 people familiar with the matter, that President-elect Biden does not want his administration to be consumed by investigations into President Trump, into his predecessor. Having said that, we're also told it is critical for Biden to strike a tone that his Department of Justice is going to be independent from his White House. So don't expect him to weigh in or to push federal investigators into investigating someone or not investigating someone.